Hi, everyone. My name's Robin, and today we're going to be talking about the nine essential skincare routine tips for every teenage girl. And obviously, they're not going to be listening to some 60 something year old. So I just want to reach out to all the parents and grandparents of the kids. They need to understand this, and it needs to be an everyday thing. Every let's get started. First of all, why is skincare so important? Um, if you want healthy, glowing, natural skin, then don't wait until you're old and wrinkled to try and get it. The best way to get healthy skin is by being proactive, and I'm one of those people. I waited till I was 60 something to actually start doing something about my skin, and now I love my skin now, but I wish I would have done it a long time ago. My mom never had a routine. She never taught me a routine. So I want to make sure that I'm reaching out to moms now and dads. Um, Boys and girls both need a skincare routine. Anyways, good skincare is more than just about your looks. Your skin is the largest organ on your body. It weathers it for all of us wind, dirt, grime, and elements like the sun. Excuse me. Our skin does so much for us, which is why it's so important to take good care of it. Getting into a good skincare routine in your teenage years will help prevent damage, which means that your skin will be able to protect you for years and decades to come. But what exactly is good skincare routine? What is a good skincare routine? Here are 9 essential tips that you'll want to add to your routine for healthy, smooth, and young looking skin. Number one is wash your face daily. One of the best ways to keep your skin looking healthy and young and lessen the appearance of hormonal acne is to wash your face every day. Aim to wash it twice a day. I say wash your face twice a day, aim for 3 times a day. Once in the morning when you wake up and once in the evening before you go to bed. My implementation of the third time is when you get home from school after sports. After you've just come outside from washing the truck, I don't know, doing the cutting the grass, planting flowers, whatever. Make it a if you can aim for 3 times a day, you're on your way to beautiful, beautiful, radiant, glowing skin. Um, sorry. So if you wear makeup, then always wash it off before you go to bed. Using a cleanser, using a circular motion to apply it to your face, and also using a toner to help even out your skin tone as well as to open up your clogged pores. Number two is moisturize. Once you've washed your face, apply a moisturizer. If you're concerned about the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, which is not for teenagers, that could appear later in life, then you might want to try an anti wrinkle cream. I would not recommend this until at least you're in your mid 20s. As long as you're moisturizing twice a day, that will often be enough to keep your skin happy and healthy when you're young. Make sure to look at the ingredients when you're purchasing a moisturizer. Ingredients like hyaluronic acid and glycerin help your skin retain the moisture, which helps maintain the natural barrier for glowing and healthy skin. The next step is number three is to wear sunscreen every day. I don't care if it's in the middle of winter. Um, you put it on. It's a natural thing. You wash your face, you moisturize it, you put sunscreen on the minute you go outside. But it's not for outdoors. It's for this light from your screen. It's the light from your camera or your phone. It's everything. So you need to put on the sunscreen and save your face. And yes, this includes sunscreen in the winter. As I said, the sun produces several different types of UV rays, which can affect the skin over time. These rays can damage the structural integrity of the proteins that help your skin stay strong and elastic. This will lead to sagging skin and wrinkles early in life. Again, prevention is the best treatment. Start applying sunscreen daily while you're in your teenage years to keep your skin safe and healthy. Look for products. I have no idea. Look for products that will help your skin throughout the year. There's different temperatures, there's different, you got sunscreen, you're going to need a higher sunscreen in the summer than you would in the winter, but sunscreen nonetheless. Okay, so the next one is exfoliating. Now, the paper is exfoliate once a week. And you can do it too often. It can be harmful to your skin, but doing it once a week, I would extend it to twice a week. Keeps your face and your skin looking clear and healthy. It is because your body has a process called cell turnover. This means that as the skin cells on the top layer of your skin die, they are shed, which allows the young living cells underneath to come up to the surface and show brighter. Exfoliating your skin once or twice a week will help these dead skin cells shed faster. It gets rid of the dull looking old cells, allowing you to look younger naturally. Number 5. This is a very hard one for all teenagers, adults even also. Do not pop your acne. If you're looking to get rid of acne, popping your zit isn't going to be the solution. Although it may be tempting to do, popping your acne is only going to result in scarring. Instead, prevent acne from appearing in the first place by making sure that you're washing your face in the morning and at night with the right type of cleanser. If you do have acne coming up, then treat it with the on the spot treatment. You can also use tea tree oil as long as you dilute it with a bit of water to help your acne clear up fast. Okay? Please. Scarring is real. Okay. Number 6. Very important. Eat a healthy diet. What you put in your body matters. Your skin may be on the surface, but everything that you put in has a huge effect on its overall appearance and health. Making sure that your diet is rich in antioxidant foods like broccoli, blueberries, squash, kale, and potatoes will help protect your skin from free radicals, which can damage your skin. Since your skin is made up of proteins, it's also a good idea to make sure you're getting enough protein during the day too. You can get protein from meat and animal products, as well as plant-based foods like lentils and beans. Also, your healthy diet will be beneficial for preventing hormonal acne. So, a good diet never hurt anybody in any situation. So, number 7, drink lots of water. You need to provide your skin with hydration by moisturizing it daily. But again, it's important to consider what you're putting into your body also. Drinking water is important for your overall health. It's it's very important that you drink water. It's a good way to get your glowing skin naturally and keep it looking clear and young. Make sure you're drinking at least a few glasses of water every day. You may also want to consider purchasing a water bottle that you can carry around with you throughout the day, which is a great idea. If you don't like the taste of water, then throw some lemon or cucumber slices, whatever you want into it to add more, um, a, a, a better taste for your taste buds. Okay, so it could be anything, could be strawberries, could be oranges, whatever. Anything that gets you to drink the water is worth the effort of putting it in there. Now, I know this is, my mother used to always tell me that I was burning the candle at both ends and someday it was going to get to me and break me apart. And I'm sure it did. Um, but I did like to sleep as a teenager. So, but getting enough sleep is really important. Your body and your brain are doing a lot of growing as a teenager. As part of many of the changes to your body, you are also noticing that you're not sleeping more often and for longer. You must get enough sleep, especially during this period of your life. Your skin is one of the things that will reflect the quality of your sleep. If you're not sleeping enough, your brain will produce higher levels of stress hormone called cortisol. Too much cortisol can affect the structure of the proteins in your skin. Eventually, this will lead to dull, sagging skin. Make sure that you're getting at least 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night to help your skin look younger naturally. And I guess the word naturally is what really gets me to think about more than just what you're putting on your face or taking off your face. It's like you need to have everything in your body in a cycle, okay? You're working your inside from the inside out. And so that includes the water, the food, the rest, things that you don't think about having anything to do with your skin. And it does. The next thing is kind of a weird thing, but it's very true. It's try not to touch your face. Um, every time you pick up things throughout the day, that includes grime bacteria. When you touch your face, you're transferring some of that grime onto your face. This can make your skin look dull and can damage it over time. Try to avoid touching your face as much as possible. Further, you should remember to clean your makeup brushes often, as well as to only use clean towels and face cloths when you're washing your face. So this is very apropos for me today because I was talking to my niece who is, you know, 30 some years younger than me, and she was she's very into health and skin and all this stuff, and even though I'm a Mary Kay beauty consultant, she felt obligated to give me some hints. And I had never thought about this in my entire life. I don't know why. It makes huge sense. We have, when I go to beauty events and we do the facials, I have facial towels. They're disposable. And we use them before and after. Clean towels, one to wash your face and then one to, pat it dry, which makes total sense to me. But if you're home, what do you always do? You pull the hand towel off the thing that's next to your sink and you pat dry your face. How many times have you used that? How wet is it? It's sitting in there with all the free radicals roaming around in the air. And you've washed your hands or you've wiped up the sink with some water, whatever it is, you should use a clean disposable towel to mat dry your face. It only makes sense. It's clean. There's nothing on it. It's it's not been wet. It's not pulling in all these free radicals because it's in a box or in a case. So it's not sitting out open. So I want to suggest maybe not using that hand towel. Notice it's called a hand towel for your face. So yeah, it just makes so much more sense to me to use a clean disposable towel for your face. Um, and make sure this is another thing. You use a washcloth to wash your face. Only use it once. Yeah, you got a little bit more laundry to do, but it's for your health. It's for your skin's health. It's for your health. So I just wanted to, put that in because it was so on point this week. Um, in conclusion, for my 9 essential points, I want to make sure that you understand that you are implementing a good regular skincare routine early in your life. It's the best way to prevent getting those wrinkles or fine lines as you grow older. The 9 tips above are all great ways to help you get glowing skin naturally, as well as to keep your skin looking young and staying strong to protect you from all the elements that are out in the world. So give these tips a try and observe the difference in your skin for yourself. I'm sure there's other tips out there. Um, Feel free to add to them. Comment below. Um, yeah, let me know what you use as part of your daily skin routine. We need to pass the word and get these kids you taking care of their skin. Have a great day. Enjoy it and be blessed. Bye.